Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that one misses as well, so it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now. Yordan Alvarez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Alvarez comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna on the run, and no one will track it down. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Throw over to the bag. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
And it's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Albies is retired, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ball 1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's George Springer.
Leading off for the Astros. The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High chopper to third. Moustakas is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Yuli Gurriel. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Gurriel has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. In there at the knees, strike one. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Two balls and a strike to Freeman. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Nick Markakis digging in now. He'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball one. Freeman stands at second with no outs. Lined hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand early. Making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Josh Reddick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this one bounds around against the wall.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Martin.
In now, Martin Maldonado. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second. With a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Two and one after the foul ball there.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even. Back up the middle. Albies scoops it up, and there's out number 2. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Ready with the 2-0.
3 balls, no.
Yordan Alvarez would be next. He's set. The 3-0 offering. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. In now, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
2-0 now. The set and the 2-0. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Line drive snagged on a short hop on to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. And now pitch on the way.
The designated hitter.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. He pulls this one into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. So up steps Ozzie Albies as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Now that's popped up. LeMahieu has a play. 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. That'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Runner at first here, one man out. Got him swinging in the dirt. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Called strike, a good pitch down in the zone. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses, strike two.
Not the ideal location for a changeup.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
The 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
The 1-2.
We got time.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First pitch coming, here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Maldonado. And he makes the throw to first. Ozuna is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball well outside. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. One and 1 the count now. Pitch on the way. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh Reddick.
So here's Josh Reddick. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Good slider there. Gets no runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's inside. 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
From the stretch. Runners on first with 1 down. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Into the box, Mike Moustakas.
0-1 count.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. A base hit in his first trip. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. This is popped up. Bregman is there. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
Verlander pauses. First pitch on the way.
0-1.
And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. It was a walk in his last trip.
The third baseman of the team.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bregman.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now batting, right fielder
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Hit hard, but foul. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in George Springer from the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to the next to bat for Atlanta, Xander Bogaerts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Shortstop, Xander.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Popped him up. Maldonado over to his left. 1 away. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Still 1-2. Here it comes. Fouled away. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Settling in now, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's popped up. LeMahieu onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Will Smith comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 51. Will.
Now the 2-0 home is in there for strike 1.
I got 2-1 the count.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Set to deal on 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Josh Reddick. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. Digging in once again, Nick Markakis. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he'll hold off on the slide. Here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Springer. He's around first, heading for two. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Travis d'Arnaud. The 1-0 home.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Lifted in the air out to left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Here's Ender Inciarte. A runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Next up for the Stros, Martin Maldonado. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Acuna is right there, one down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. First pitch on its way from Verlander. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back the left fielder, and they have taken the lead. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The batter, number 2.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Acuna digs in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. As he'll lay off the slider too low, ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nick Markakis. He doubled his last time through. Swing and a liner. Verlander pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Chris Martin comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 55, Chris Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 4,
George Springer the next to hit, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. This is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. So a big moment here, and standing in, Carlos Correa. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Sliced hard on the ground. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Here's Yuli Gurriel, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First offering on its way. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Last strike now for Houston. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Will Smith gets the W on the mound. Justin Verlander takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Will Smith. His record is now 1-1. The loss goes to Justin Verlander. He falls to 0-3. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.